If you want to win this jet, all you have to do is subscribe, click the notification bell, and the like button. Then check back with me from time to time and see my new videos. Once we get to 1,000, we're going to do a drawing. I had a drawing at 100 and only 30% signed up. With those odds, it could be a 1 in 300 chance. Subscribe. Check me out, guys. Hey YouTube, it's Sean, Griffin RC Planes. I got the cowl finished for the Edge 540. I wanted to show you guys how I stumbled putting it back on. But it's on, and then I got a little selection of props that I'm going to use tomorrow, thanks to you guys. I want to show you that real quickly. But I got the little smiley face cut in the bottom of the cowl. I think it turned out pretty dang good. I got some good pictures coming for you guys. But other than that, it's Friday. The weekend is upon us, so I hope everybody has a chance to do a little flying this weekend. My weather app that I use and is the most accurate one that I found is called Sail Flow. My friend Henry told me about that, so thank you. Sail Flow, like a sailboat flow. And you open up this app, you need to download it from the Play Store or the iTunes Store or something, and then you'll select the closest airport to wherever you're at. And the wind predictions are just right on the money. Tomorrow it's saying 4 miles an hour all day long. Now, what it also said is that the feels like temperature is going to be 115. So guess what, guys? The perfect test for the new ventilation system. You know, in theory, the wind from the prop and the plane flying goes in these two holes, plus now my smiley face, and travels through the center of the fuselage, starting with the motor, the speed control, the receiver, the servos, and then exiting out of the back of the plane on the bottom. So if you have enough air going in, and then your exit holes are big enough to let it all out, then things should get cooled, have an airflow go through it. Before the smiley face, I'd have the propeller going pretty dang good. I had a friend holding the plane back, and I was putting my hand under here, and no wind at all was coming out of those holes. And the prop was spinning good. Like if you put your hand up here, you could feel some wind, but there was nothing coming out of the exit holes. So maybe now we got a little ventilation, and since I moved the speed control, 180 degrees, and now I got the aluminum facing towards the wind, we know with the Edgestra that has the fan on that speed control, that little aluminum spot on the smart speed control is where the cooling takes place, and on the other one that fan blows right on the aluminum. So now we got wind that's going to hit it, and I hope it all just travels right on through the guts of it and out the back. So we'll see tomorrow. Let's put the cowl on this thing. Well, it's already on it. You guys will see it get put on. All right, well, we don't need many tools for this. Just a one screwdriver, and we got all the screws we put in this little container. And you can see the cowl here. I was able to get a decent looking smiley face in there. I used a this thing, this gizmo right here. It ended up working out real good. I put it on there kind of like that, and then drew, you know what I'm saying. And that's how I got it. And then I just used my Dremel, and then when I had to get down to the little nitty gritty, sandpaper on a popsicle stick. And then I took 2-part epoxy and I painted it around all the edges to kind of stiffen it up, because this is fiberglass, and I just felt like if I snagged it or something, it might shatter or crack. So now that it's painted with epoxy in there, it feels like it's stiffened it up pretty good. And then where the screws go through the side of it, the holes were kind of, if I re-drilled it or put a different size screw in there or whatever, it just kind of started making the fiberglass chip and so forth. So I just glued on these little pieces here. I think these are for landing gear on some older type planes, and I just put them on both sides and throw a little paint on it. So let's mount this guy up. Oh, don't look at me that way. You said 20 minutes, right? It's only been like an hour and a half, man. It'll be a 20-minute video though. All right, let's get this cow on here. It fits a little more snug. Which snug is not a bad thing. So see if I can see if I can get one started, and then we'll see what the rest look like. We're close to being centered. I think that is both top ones. Yeah, that's fairly centered. Oh yeah, let's see what the bottom ones look like. Getting warmer. There's that one. It's off just a little. All right. Yeah, tomorrow Saturday, my weather app, that's called Sail Flow, like a sailboat. The wind prediction is like 4 miles an hour all day. And that app has been pretty dang accurate. So, even though it's going to be hot, it's going to be a good day. Looking forward to it. My friend Ryan, that flies the drones, that chased my plane one time and filmed it, we might meet up tomorrow. And that'd be cool if I can get some more of that kind of footage. And he wants to. He said he's gotten more practice, you know, and he wants to chase me around, so that'd be cool. And then we'll, of course, we'll make it where you guys can see that stuff. Alrighty. Bada bing, bada boom. Got the 3 right there, and the 3 mo. Then all I got left is just a little plastic ring goes around the propellers, and the washer and the prop adapter nut. I'll put a propeller on it when I get to the park. See if we can get the canopy on. So right here had one of those latches that you pull back, and then a little pin came out to lock the canopy right there. And that little thing broke, and I put these screws in it for a bush fix while I was out at the park. I've had one of these latches for a while, but I just can't figure out a way to get it in there and glue it in just right and stuff. It's kind of gonna be kind of a chore, put it that way. So for now, we'll just keep doing bush fix. That made the canopy fit tighter too. That's good. Like that. You know, after I put a battery in, the thing's initializing, or the radio's turning on or whatever, and those screws only take a second. So there she is. Also wiped it down. Now that I spin it around, I see a little gap right there. What's going on here? Yeah, maybe it's got to be sitting down the wing so it actually knows how far it needs to sit down or sit up, put it that way. Boy, I like this little plane. It's a bummer they've discontinued it. I'm also going to take your guys' advice and try several different propellers and timing settings. So we'll get a good understanding of which prop does what, and I'll definitely report back. But I've got a 12.6, 13.6, 13.7, 13.8, 13.10, 14.7, 14.8.5, and a 14 by 10. So with that range right there, with a 4250 720 kV motor with a 4S 3400, the props definitely fit in the range. So we'll figure out exactly what does what. So thank you for the heads up on that. Well, the Edge 540's back together, so we'll see how it goes tomorrow. I got a new internet system to help out with the video upload, so maybe that'll help me out a little bit and make it a little easier. I'll report back how this works. This is a home internet that's completely all wireless. You just plug it in the wall, set this thing, somewhere in your house, and then it gives you a Wi-Fi signal, just like other internet. But this is 5G, and I did a upload and a download, a speed test, the before and the after, and quite a bit faster, like nearly double. So that might help out with the video process. Get up there. Okay, guys. Hey, that's all for this video. We got the 540 back together. We'll take it out tomorrow and fly it a little bit. So, and then I'll report back. I hope everybody had a awesome week. I hope everybody gets to go fly this weekend, and everybody has a successful, fun day. All right, guys. Hey, once again, I can't say thank you enough. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and click the like button and leave a comment. That goes a long ways. That's how this whole thing operates. It's like when you go to work and you want a paycheck. When you're doing these videos, you want the subscriptions and the likes and the comments. That's how it works. And the more you guys like it, the more the YouTube big O computer sees that, and then they will put my videos out in front of other people, and then they can find me as well. So everybody's happy, happy, happy. So subscribe, and this thing right here, ring the bells, and leave me a comment. Okay, guys, hey, thank you so much. Until next time, you'll see me here. Nope. Oh, yep, there it is right there. All right, bye.